Listen, the genes are questioning their existence too. The saying, friendship boats can easily sink, is so true. Old monsters brainstorm, each with hidden agendas. Han Lai, a rookie in cultivation, is like a headless fly among powerhouses, forced to improvise. They arrive at the entrance of the ice fire path, and there appears Xiuxian in his black cloak, looking like a dark knight, just waiting for the last mustachioed man to join the fun. Oh, the mustachioed man arrives in style, fixing his gaze on Han Lai, making her feel like a budding plant. In an instant, golden light flashes, Han Lai pulled into divine stone space, like anime fairy surrounded by suitors. Han Lai anxiously waits for the god as the mustachioed man approaches, like holding a giant cookbook. Han Lai calls forth a magic array, but it's no match. She reluctantly activates her big eye ability to escape. Old man here to teach you how to work out. Come on, I'm a seasoned gym member. Jean intervenes as the mustachioed man draws near, trying to mediate. Han Lai has become his prized student, and Jean can only plead for leniency, but with hundreds of years of history, Jean is no turning students into puppets is a tradition for Jean, yet this time he opposes it. One wonders what treasure Han Lai hides. Why does the Skywing Master seek more for confusion? Does he think Han Lai has an Oxford dictionary? Clearly, Jean wants to take Han Lai to the inner hall for treasure. It's obvious she has the blood pearl. Under the scheming gazes of the three, Han Lai feels the pressure piling on like a mountain. Thankfully, the ice fire path entrance opens then, making everyone jittery like at a concert. Since the formation teleports randomly, Jean worries Han Lai might fail programming and hurriedly gives her a 100 attribute jade pendant, like a VIP ticket. He then asks the mustachioed man for an ice pearl. Under their piercing gazes, Han Lai, like an energized warrior, braces herself and dives into the lava path. A voice urges her again to navigate confidently. I'll buy fried chicken after you pass. The lava path is blazing hotter than hot pots. Han Lai faces a flood of enemies, truly straining her mana. Luckily, Han Lai found a fireproof robe from the real person, like gaining a coat. Facing flying fire spirits, her mood swings wildly. The spirits aren't that strong, and with her stash of magical treasures, getting through is easier than waltzing. But fire-eating monsters are different. Holding the black crystal pill, they face spirits as powerful as Han Lai, turning her into a fire lizard. Soon, the black crystal pearl's defenses shatter. The fire-eating monster evades the fire spirit's attack, but is caught mid-air by an invisible hand. In the end, it escapes by self-destructing a black crystal, instantly reborn in a fiery vortex. The fire-eating monster detonates a black ice pearl, annihilating them, transforming flames into a separation pearl. It's spectacular like fireworks. However, at that moment, the fire spirit sees the bodies explode like snow, like a flame party. Ahead, a fiery tornado appears, like an omen for an upcoming epic feast. The fire monster's defense is just pathetic. It lasts not even 2 breaths before being sucked into the flames. The fire-eating monster tries to soar, but the bear stops it, feeling trapped. It tries to break rules, only to attract thunder, getting struck down instantly, ending its first lightning experience. On the other side, Han Lai struggles under 2 suns, feeling the growing pressure around. She pulls out a 0 stone and releases its energy to feed the barrier, like implementing an energy rescue. At that moment, a female cultivator appears, always forced back by falling rocks in the bridge. Boulders keep falling, magma boils, a fire dragon bursts forth, tensing the atmosphere. Fortunately, the female cultivator reacts quickly, avoiding the fire dragon, but her strength is lacking. Her defensive spell is breached instantly, knocked into magma by the fire dragon, rolling like an egg in a hot pan. Han Lai hides in a cave, protected by her magical treasures, surviving the fire dragon's assault, realizing she needs to find another. Little did she know, as soon as she steps out, she sees a fellow cultivator apparently murdered, with the treasure falling to the ground like it was called out specifically. Meanwhile, according to the elder of the Star Palace, the tragedy seems orchestrated by him. All this was to control the number passing through, however, only 6 have exited, far from Jin Qiu's expectations. So he decided to fan the flames further, while Wu Chu and Ancestor Jean reunited. With his action, the ice shard's no issue. During this, Jean mentions Jin Qiu's visit to Jean Island. Once enemies, now they seek Ancestor Jean's help before Void Heaven Palace water twist. Clearly, Wu Chu's alliance with Jean has Jin Qiu's support. Wu Chu recalls Hanless' ultimate legacy. This implies the revitalizing pill may be in Hanless' hands. The subtext is obvious. After contemplating, Jean believes if the ultimate legacy was obtained, it might have been refined by her handless matter can wait. Han Lai is in trouble. The Black Desert hides mysteries, and she dares not risk like a cautious explorer. And those little cultivators are busy killing and looting. No mercy for sneaky folks. They decide to use her as a pawn to test the waters. The cultivators don't disappoint Han Lai. Probing with the spirit vessel finds no abnormalities, like an audition for a horror film. With many treasures, they dive into the desert and are soon engulfed by darkness, like invited to the feast of shadows.